We are at the Victoria and Albert Museum.
We are indeed.
It's one of those museums that's hard to pin down exactly what it's for.
Yes. It's the kind of place where quite often there's a retrospective of the trousers of David Bowie.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it'll be the dresses of Princess Diana.
The dresses of Princess Diana.
Then they circle back round to Bowie again.
That's right.
Yeah. So is it design or like...
Oh, they had to cancel this year's The Gloves of Prince Andrew exhibition.
Did. Very muscular buttocks here. And then across, lovely, shapely behind. Wonderful stuff here. And then if we come down to between the two... Oh, hello.
Keep your eyes up here, thanks. Yeah?
So I think this is probably the most disappointing part of the museum so far.
Yes.
It's the, I guess you'd call it ironwork.
Yes.
And it's basically stuff that you could pick up in a home base, any home base.
It's the kind of stuff where on the way out of a home base they might say, you know what?
We haven't sold this season.
Do you want to stick it on your trolley and we won't say anything? Because you've spent, what, 70 quid on compost?
Yeah.
Just take the railings.
It. Yeah.
Bear in mind, this is the half-term rush.
Yeah, it's quite busy today here.
It's quite busy, but the railing section is absolutely deserted.
Bearing in mind how bored some of the children looked looking at completely amazing, priceless Greek and Roman sculpture.
Some of the most fantastic art that humanity's ever created.
Imagine bringing them here.
Into the railing section. I mean, it's a very niche interest, isn't it? The one fact that I know about railings, which I think everyone knows about railings, is, do you know what it is?
No.
They used to melt them down to
make
Spitfires in the war.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I think all of this should have been Spitfireized.
It should have been Spitfired. And if it had been Spitfired, maybe we would have won the war.
Maybe we would have won the war.
Maybe we would have won the war.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't all be speaking English.
Oh.
Hang on.
Henry, I quite like these railings.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's a gate, is it?
I think it's a mixture. It's where gate meets railings, isn't it? It's a railed gate.
Yeah.
But there is something slightly flirtatious, isn't there, about a railing, because you can glance through it. And there's that sense...
Imagine a stolen kiss through this.
An illicit kiss through a railing. Because, of course, society builds railings, doesn't it, to divide people. That's what a railing is.
Yeah.
It's, it's a boundary created by the authorities, the state. So it's saying that people from either side of the railings should not come together. That's the purpose of the railing. But there is room for a stolen kiss. There's grope holes. So railings certainly were built with that in mind, that society wants to keep these people apart, but grope holes, and of course a knob funnel.
We've literally just clapped eyes on this. In under 5 seconds, you've got 5 seconds to look at it and tell me what it is. Ready? 5, 4.
Oh, it's a home exorcism kit.
Oh, well done.
Yeah. So you take the cursed child, you place them here. They face upwards, which they'll be able to do if they're cursed, because their head could be able to rotate fully up. So they put their mouth over the aperture here on the lion's face. Lion/griffin. This one's a griffin. It's always one or the other.
Yeah.
And you then flush the satanic essence out of the child.
Yeah.
This because we pull this down, it creates a spiritual vacuum here in the main tank, which then sucks all the evil spirits and, sadly, all the internal organs out of the child.
And normally the organs would be fed to the royal family?
Fed to the royal family, yeah. Oh, hang on, this section may have turned it around with the ginormo keys. These are good.
We've been wandering around the sort of railing section for a little while.
Yeah.
And I just caught you just saying under your breath, those are some nice gates.
I
feel like the time we've spent here really turned us around on them.
I'm massively converted to this stuff. I absolutely love this metalwork section.
It's good stuff.
I mean, look at that gate. It's absolutely stunning. Look at that level of detail and just the care and the delicacy of it. And it's the fact that it's metal, which is so hard and sort of durable, and but it's made into these natural shapes that are so light and ephemeral seeming. Those two ideas coming together is what I would say is pure beauty. I absolutely love metalwork. Guess what era or when that's from?
Great question.
Because you could tell me those are the doors of Andy Warhol's factory.
Or ancient Babylon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm like your first thought. I'm going 60s
Really?
or 50s. 58.
Really? So I'm going to go for like 2000 BC. Let's see who's right.
1981.
Minehead, England. Oh, well done.
He won a competition to make these gates for the V&A. Well done, James Horrobin.
Oh, yeah, I could have, by the way, the Yale was a giveaway. I should have. So I spotted the Yale.
Well done, James Horrobin.
R.I.P. maybe.
Perhaps.
Not sure.
Hope not.
Probably, yeah.
Well,
To be that good at building gates in the 80s, I'd say I'm pretty confident.
he's there or thereabouts, isn't
It's
he?
there or thereabouts.
Well done, James Horrobin.
Enjoy your last days if you're still with us.
We'll cherish his memory if you're his family.
Yeah. And I'm sure the gates to his soul were always open if you knew him well. Who knows? They might not have been.
And I hope the gates of heaven were open
Yeah.
when he arrived.
Yeah, but they may, obviously, again, they may not have been, because if you're that good at building gates, then presumably your relationships are going to suffer.
Well done, James Horrobin.
Nice one, James Horrobin.
So we're in the jewellery section.
Yeah, which is
Significantly busier.
significantly busier than the wrought iron gates section. Look at this.
A huge injustice.
But this stuff leaves me completely cold. Because can you open a door with it? No. Can you secure a property with it? No. In fact, this is the stuff that wrought iron gates keep safe. This stuff wouldn't have an arse to stand on if it wasn't for wrought iron gates.
Decent tapestries. All right, do you think or do you not think, Emily, that whoever's done this tapestry has basically messed up this woman's face?
Yeah, from an illustrator's point of view, I can tell you that they've messed up that woman's face. But of course, the thing is, because it's tapestry, you can't really undo it. You can't really delete it. Do you know what I mean? No. And also, often your mind would wander and you'd realise, I'm going to put the nose in the wrong place. But you just have to carry on.
So this is a kind of simple scene that you'll see painted quite a lot in this era, in which a young man is given a fruit by his friend, whilst another one of his friends neglects to see that a dog is threatening his monkey.
That's grotesque.
Look how muscular this baby is. So, there we have it.
That was the V&A.
It was good.
It was great, isn't it?
I've got a newfound respect for wrought iron work that I didn't have before.
Me too. And I can't really remember any of the other stuff. It was mainly the wrought iron work that stays in the mind.
Yeah, lovely locks.
Lovely keys, lovely gates.
Gates, railings.
Railings. Thanks, V&A.
Thanks, V&A.
See you soon.